Hey you guys, it is Megan. It is so amazing to see you on this Sunday afternoon, and I have a Project 10 pan update, my third Project 10 pan update. But first I wanted to just thank you guys so much. There are over 1,000 of you now. How did that happen? I really am so thankful and so amazed, and it doesn't really sink in, like I can't believe this yet. We hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday in the evening, and I am basically in shock, I think, because on the first of this year we hit 500 and I about died when that happened because that was a huge milestone and it was really unexpected. Like, I never thought that so many people would watch me, because 500 people like choosing to subscribe to someone, like saying basically that they want to hear what you have to say, that just blows my mind. So 500 on the first of this year. On my birthday, which was July 4th of this year, I hit 800. And it's just been a little bit over a month since then, and we're already over 1,000. And I just want to thank you guys so much. I seriously think of you guys all as my friends, and it's so cool to have a support system like this, like outside of the people that I have like in my real life and stuff. You guys really are so important to me, and in my videos I really try to sort of say what I would like to be told. And I try to always be my best self for you guys, because I'm not perfect in any way. I make so many mistakes, and I definitely will throughout the rest of my life, but I try to really be the person that I want to appear to other people and try to just practice being my best self. And you guys have really helped me to realize that I can be a better person, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. And I don't know if you like really understand how much your support means to me, but it really means the world. Like, even if I'm having a bad day or something, I can turn to you guys or just turn to YouTube in general and I will feel a lot better. And it's just a great outlet, and I seriously appreciate each and every one of you, and I love talking to you guys. It is so cool because I always made videos that I liked. Like, of course, you just do what you like, and the people who are gravitated to you and your channel are most likely interested in the same things and have similar like thoughts and beliefs on silly things like this. But sometimes I do more serious videos as well, and it's really cool to see the depth in you guys and to connect on a level other than just beauty products. That is my favorite thing about this whole journey that I've been on, is to get to know you guys even more than just what eyeshadows you like or what stuff you're trying to use up right now. It's just so amazing, and I think that you all are so cool, and I wish that I could meet all of you. Seriously, it would be amazing. That is like my dream, to meet each and every one of you, because I know that you guys are really special people, and I seriously appreciate your time and your support. And even if you just like watch my video, it is so cool. And I was saying to my sister and my mom last night at dinner that I've been getting like a few dislikes, like more than usual, and my sister was like, "That's good, Megan, now you have haters, that means that you're important, so people like hate you on purpose." And I thought that that was really funny, and I try not to think about the haters and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that I have like haters like other bigger channels might have, but I try to focus on how many of you guys like the video or how many of you comment or just say something nice about it. So I try not to think about the negative aspects, but I just wanted to really thank you guys so much. Seriously, I thought of all these different things that I wanted to say last night when I was trying to fall asleep, and of course now I forget all of them. I always get like I don't know, frazzled when I'm trying to give like an important speech. Like when I was trying to give my thank you toast at my graduation lunch, I thought of like a whole speech like days before, and then I just couldn't spit anything out other than like thank you and I love you guys, and I was like crying. So I have so much more that I want to say, but I can't think of it right now. But just know that you guys are so amazing. You are extremely special, very, very important, even if you don't feel that way, and you are loved and you are someone's everything. So never forget that. Okay, now that I'm all emotional, let's jump into my Project 10 Pan update number 3. So I've been doing this for a little over 3 weeks. When I did my first update, it was like 10 days in, and then I've been doing it every week since then. So this week, I only finished 2 products, but I will show you guys those. This is the Olay Quench body lotion, and I loved this. I thought it was super good. If you guys haven't seen my past 2 videos, all of my Project 10 Pan videos and Project Use It Up videos will be linked below. It's a playlist, and so you can see all of them and watch them all if you want. So if you haven't seen my past updates though, I started this project up here for this body lotion. Then after a week I was down here, 2 weeks I was down here, and then this was probably like 2 or 3 days that I finished this up. I really love this body lotion. I liked how it smelled too. It's like powdery sort of. I don't know, it makes me think of my mom for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I really did like this. It says with chamomile, maybe that's part of the scent. I thought that this was a really nice body lotion. I'm not sure if I'm just hallucinating or if this did have a little bit of shimmer on it or in it, because when I would use it like the morning after, I would look like Edward Cullen. Like, not okay, he like really glows, but this was like a little bit of a shimmer, and I wasn't sure if it was this or my self tanner, but I stopped using that self tanner and only was using this, and it still had that little bit of shimmer, but it was definitely pretty. It wasn't like, it wasn't Edward Cullen. That was an exaggeration. So this is used up, and I really did enjoy it. It was one of the body lotions that I've actually really liked using. Okay, thankfully I used this up. This is the Supergoop SPF 30 Everyday Face and Body Moisturizer. So I cut this open because if you heard me talk about this in my last update, I believe, it's really hard. It was really hard to squeeze out. Like, it would get an air bubble, or there was like something that wasn't making the squeezer like work. So I just cut it open and just scooped it out of this. I realized that this is like super expired. Like, this is over a year expired. Like, how did I not notice that? But it still worked. I didn't get burned, and I was at Dorney Park with my sister last Thursday we went, and I wore this. I did put a little bit of a spray sunscreen over it too, but I didn't get burned at all, and it was super sunny. But I'm so glad that this is used up. I don't think I would buy this Supergoop again. It was like kind of sticky. I didn't really enjoy it so much, and also I don't know where you buy that sunscreen, so I wouldn't recommend that personally. So I don't know, I'm glad that it's gone, and I can't believe it was so expired. Ugh. Okay, this I'm eliminating from my project. It's the Crest 3D White Polishing Treatment Brilliance Boost. I've used up about half of it. It's way too intense for my teeth to use regularly enough to use it up in this project, and I don't want to sacrifice like my enamel or my teeth health or anything for using up something. And it has little particles in it, which I'm trying not to get toothpaste stuff with particles. Let me just squeeze some out since I'm not going to use it. Okay, it's really thick like a toothpaste. It tastes very chemically though. I don't know if you guys can see. So it has like those little blue dots, and it has, I can't see them right now, but on my teeth I can feel like sort of like spheres, like scrubbing my teeth. So this is, like I said, a polishing treatment, so it's like a scrub for your teeth. I'm not sure how safe that is for your teeth. I'm not a dentist by any means, but I just personally don't want to use this on my teeth anymore. I wouldn't recommend it, and like I said, I'm eliminating it from this challenge. So to this date, I finished up 9 products in my Project 10 Pan. So I finished up these 2 this week, And then in the past weeks, I finished my Makeup Forever AquaEyes in 2L, which was a brown, my True Blue Spa Shea Cashmere Hand Cream, the Talika Lash Conditioning Cleanser, the e.l.f. HD Powder, and let me just see the emptiness. Oh, it's so nice to see it empty. It's so amazing. I can't believe that. I also finished my Very Sexy from Victoria's Secret mini perfume, the Vince Camuto perfume, and then the St. Ives Fresh Apricot scrub. So these were the 9 products that I've used up so far in the past 3 weeks, and then all 5 of the rest of my products are makeup. So basically all these except for the eyeliner were just beauty related. They weren't makeup. Oh, and the e.l.f. HD. That was a big victory when I finished that up. So let me show you my progress on the makeup thing. So this is my Revlon Kissable Balm Stain and Honey. And I would say this has another week to 2 weeks left. I'm really trying to reapply this as often as I can. I'm wearing this today with the Rimmel Nonstop Glamour Gloss. I love that combo. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful shade, and it definitely does stain my lips, which I'm really impressed with. So this is a really nice product. For my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in Fair to Light, I use this every day, and I use it also as a crease color. This side is wearing down a lot. This, like, around the edge is about to hit pan. I swirl my brush all the way around, but that side just gets, I don't know, used up faster for some reason. But I don't think this will be used up by the end of my project. I have my second Project 10 pan already in the works. I have all the products picked out. I also have a third Project 10 pan, so I'm going to do this Project 10 pan ends on August 31st, then my next Project 10 pan is going to go from September 1st to October 31st, and then my final Project 10 pan is going to go from November 1st to December 31st. So I have 2 more Project 10 pans for the rest of this year. I already have all the products picked out, and I'm super, super excited about it. Like, you guys have no idea. I've been, like, planning this every night before I go to bed. I, like, look at my list of stuff and try to think of the things that will definitely get used up, some of the things that are, like, kind of a stretch product. Like, this was a stretch product to put in this project pan, but this will definitely be in my next project pan if it doesn't get used up by the end of this one. So, anyhow, that is my progress on that. My Mally EverColor Shadow Stick in Twilight. I use this every single day. I've definitely made a lot of progress on this since when I started, but this is going to be in my second Project 10 pan as well, because there's no way I'm going to be able to use the rest of this product up by the end of this year without just, like, overusing it, because I only apply it once a day, and I don't want to just frivolously use it up. Like, I really like it, so I want to use it in a fair way that I get my money's worth out of it. Then my Revlon PhotoReady BB cream. Last week I was at that line, now I'm, like, down here. This week was getting more difficult to squeeze out. It was like spitting out a bunch of air at the same time. So this is really, really gonna get used up. I hope by next week this will be gone. I really like this BB cream. I've also been mixing it with my True Match Lumi from L'Oreal, which is in my Finish 5 by Fall. And just to give you guys an update, I started there and now I'm down here. So I'm doing really good at using that one up too, but that combo is really nice if you want a natural, like, dewy sort of finish, and I have just really, really been enjoying this. I like that product a lot, so it's been, like, good to use it all the time because I appreciate it more. And then my last product is the Benefit High Beam, which I store upside down. I have been told a lot of tips on how to get this out, but it is basically like a cream. It's not a liquid. I don't know if it started as a liquid and now it, like, sort of solidified with, like, air exposure or whatever, but it's not thin enough to, like, drip anymore. Like, this stuff that's up here on the top of the lid, or on, this is actually the bottom, but on the bottom of it, this doesn't drip down. Like, it's not thin enough to do that anymore. So I couldn't get any on the brush anymore. As you can see, there's like none on this brush, but there is still some in like around the edges down here. So I made a little contraption out of a Q-tip. I cut off the other end of the Q-tip and I just bent this in a way where I can stick this in and then scoop around the edges. So then it pulls off some product. And that's what I've been doing for the past few days. I just keep this with my high beam, and this will get used up by the end of next week, and I think that I'll actually be able to get like all of it out, which I wasn't sure I would be able to do. So if you have a small size of this and your high beam is sort of like a thicker consistency, it's not like a liquid, make a little thing out of a Q-tip and just bend it. I had to do a few different tries to bend it in a way that it would like go up and around but also be shallow enough to get around the edges. I'll probably have to do another one when there is like even less left, but this is how I'm going to use it up, and I'm really happy that I discovered to do that, because I wish that it would just drip down into another container or something, but it's not thin enough to do that. So I've really been enjoying that. I've been using it as a blush base instead of just a highlight, and it's beautiful. I really have enjoyed using this product every day. So that concludes my third Project 10 Pan update. I'm really excited. So I have 9 products done, 1 is eliminated, and I have 5 left, and they're all makeup. So I am really excited about this. My other Project 10 Pans will be heavily makeup, because a lot of my like other beauty products like skincare and things like that, I have just been using up like the things that were already getting low. I've been basically using them up, not in a project, like just to do it. But of course you guys will see my intro video for my next Project Pan on the 1st of September when that comes, and I am definitely not wishing August away, not at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I want to thank you guys again for being super amazing people. Thank you for subscribing. It's so like silly that that would make someone happy, but it means more than just like numbers. Like, I don't know, it's really cool for people to want to hear you speak and to hear your thoughts, so that means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Let me know what you guys did this weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!